Hello to you, the good people of Trinity community. I am the Reverend Sahra Harding, former curate and youth leader of Trinity, and I currently work as a chaplain educator for the Cleveland Clinic system. And I'm very honored to have been invited to share with you this reflection as we are in Holy Week and entering the season of Easter, to renew our experience of Christ among us and within us. And if ever there was a time in our lives that we needed those reminders of how Christ is with us and how God's love is available to us, it is these days. Maybe, like me, you are praying harder than you've ever prayed for God's providence and guidance and goodness in these times as you look out and reflect upon the world around you. Maybe, like me, you are feeling the high demand in every direction pulling on you. So many aspects of our lives being uncertain and unfair. Maybe like me, you are working hard to balance those demands of work, your job, your projects, parenthood, taking care of your own parents, taking care of your loved ones, trying to keep everyone safe, and the high burden of that. And maybe like me, you are spending the day becoming more and more burdened by the facts, until at the end of the day, you just want to pull the covers over your head and play a little too much solitaire and watch one too many comedy shows to just have a moment of relief from your own thinking and the impact of it all. I hope that these reflections and this time bring you some solace, some rejuvenation, some peace in the turbulence, reminding you and reminding all of us that we matter, that God cares for us, God loves us so very much, and that nothing can come between that love and our lives. So I'm going to read to you the epistle reading for today and hope that you can hear in it that invitation to remember who you are as God's beloved and as Christ's eyes and ears and hands in this world, as you brace yourself for another day of challenge. From Hebrews chapter 12, verses 1 through 3. Since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and the sin that clings so closely, and let us run with perseverance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of our faith, who for the sake of the joy that was set before him endured the cross, disregarding its shame, and has taken his seat at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such hostility against himself from sinners, so that you may not grow weary or lose heart. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. If ever there was a time for you to enact your faith in God and your faith in those around you, for us to recall the ways that God is alive in each of us, it is now. If ever there was a time to find those words of kindness and compassion and care from God so that we can pass it on to those that are around us, it is now. And I pray for you and with you that you will continue to feel that presence growing within you and surrounding you in all moments of every day, carrying you through these times and the next, and bringing you that safe sense of safety, security, and strength, giving to you the patience and the compassion and the endurance that you need and that you do have to carry out God's goodness and grace for this world. Peace be with you, my friends.